Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever it is, wherever you are, whenever you may be watching. My name is Seth Campbell, also known as Segway or Segway Plays, depending on where you know me from. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. I know we got a few friends and family already watching, and I've got some great requests from them already lined up, and those will be taken care of. Some requests that came in before the show, but if you have any requests of your own, please don't be shy. Please feel free to let me know. There is a Google document linked down below the stream window that has my entire repertoire listed on that, so you can look through it, pick out anything you see on there, and I will play it for you. There is also a link to the My Song List app in case you don't have a Twitch account and can't comment in the chat. You can use the My Song List app, which is linked. It's a little bit glitchy sometimes, but let's see, is it on? Yes, it is. If you make a request through that, it should get to me as well. Or if you have my number, you can just text me. I've gotten some great requests that way already, and we will certainly get to those. I feel like I should explain a little bit of what I just did there. As an opener, that was a combination of Child's Anthem, the first track on Toto's first album. It's an instrumental, and the traditional Italian opera FUNICULИ, FUNICULà, which has made various appearances in many odd places. The Grateful Dead sometimes used it as their tuning song at the beginning of their first set. It has been used as my sister, who's in the chat, she says as soon as she tuned in, she got pizzaed. What that means is if you played the original Spider-Man 2 video game for, I believe, the PlayStation 2, there was a side mission where you, as Spider-Man, had to deliver pizzas. And a MIDI accordion recording of that song plays, and as the timer counts down to deliver the pizza, the pitch and the speed of the song steadily increase, and it's incredibly stressful. So that song is a meme among younger generations for that reason. I've been doing that segue for a while, but it occurred to me to do that to this show because I was just in Istanbul last month, spending a week there with my wonderful long-distance partner, Lita. And one of the cafes we went to had this sort of very, nice, chill music playing, and an arrangement of that came on in sort of a Brazilian dance style, and it was really cool because I'd never heard it done anything close to that way before, and I wanted to find the recording, so I went onto the iTunes store and I listened to the 30-second samples of about 50 versions of Funiculi Funicula to find it. So I figured after all that work, I might as well make something of it for my own shows. I'm going to shift gears a little bit. This is a Genesis song. It's called SQUONK.
all to see at night. All to see at night. In season, out of season. What's the difference when you don't know the reason? One hand brick, the other is stone. The hunter enters the forest. But all that huntsman who can blow the huntsman's horn. And by the look of this one, not got much to fear. So here I am, at my very fierce and frightening. I've come to match my skill to yours. Now listen here, now listen to me, don't you run away now. I am a friend, I'd really like to play with you. And my little furry friend might make. I'll trick him and kick him into my sack. Better watch out, you better watch out. I gotcha, you never get away. Walking home that night, as I could cross my back, the sound of sobbing on my shoulder. When suddenly it stopped, I opened up the sack, but all I had was a pool of bubbles and tears, just a pool of tears. Why? I don't know. It's just a pool of tears. All in all, you are a very dying face, placing too much trust upon a cruel world. You never had the things you thought you should have had, and you'll not get them now. But all the while in perfect time, tears are falling on the ground. Now.
Had a special request for a project I did couple of years ago, I did this cover of this song with two of my very best friends and teachers and inspirations, Mr. Dave Drew and Mr. Chris Plant and myself. In the span of about 2 weeks from idea to completed project, we decided to record a cover of this Bruce Hornsby song for a fundraiser compilation tribute album that the officially endorsed fan site Brews with 3 U's, brews.com, puts out a new volume every couple of years. I'd done the last couple, and I really wanted to do something special for this one, so I said, you know, let's take one of the simpler Hornsby songs, because he has some crazy ones that we've done before, but it's like, let's take one of the simple ones and just have an absolute blast with it. And so I took this song and banged out a couple arrangement ideas, sent little voice memos to Chris and Dave and said, hey, what do you guys think of this? And they said, let's do it. And we did, and it became quite possibly my favorite thing I've ever been a part of. Came out on the compilation, and then with the permission of Cy Twining, the fine gentleman who runs everything over at brews.com, I released it as my own single last year. So you can find our recording of this by just searching Seth Campbell, and then the name of the song, which is Crown of Jewels. Stylish hair, good fortune, and everyone's smiles followed her everywhere. Had a taste for the good life, had some stars in her eyes. Thought she would have it all once her name was in lights. Oh, and a hey, hey, little Miss Jane, a sunny day turned a heart of rain, trading in your evening gown for a jumpsuit of pain. Beauty queen and the wallflower feel the same in the darkest hour. All watch as the crown of jewels falls from the old guard tower. Walked down the runway, a crown of jewels she wore. Applause and lights, but at the end of the night, she was the first out the door. Drove all night at high speed, arrived in the early daylight. A flash of a knife, a nice evening dress couldn't change her man's mind. And a hey, hey, little Miss Jane, the sunny day turned her heart to rain. Trading in your evening gown for a jumpsuit of pain. Beauty queen and the wallflower feel the same in the darkest hour. All watch as the crown of jewels falls from the old guard tower. Tower. Let me show you what I got here. Yeah, stage moms and a hairspray
charms, and no one there would have sounded an alarm. I don't know why you think it's so strange. Any kind of acts within anyone's range. And hey, little Miss Jane, sunny day turn a hard rain. You're trading in your evening gown for a jumpsuit of pain. Beauty queen and a wallflower feel the same in the darkest hour. Oh, watch as the crown of jewels falls from the old guard tower. Hey, hey, little Miss Jane, you Saturday turn a hard rain. Trading in your evening gown for a jumpsuit of pain. Beauty queen and your wallflower feel the same in the darkest hour. Oh, watch as the crown of jewels falls from the old guard, falls on the old guard, falls. From the old guard tower, yeah, falls from the old guard tower. Tell me what has changed from then until now. Or is it all the same? Have you always been looking down? I'd like to think at least the initial intent was true. But it must be hard to calm down just to put you on top of the rules. Mr. Policeman, you can talk to me, but I can't talk to you. Well, it's hard to stay quiet with the things that you say and the things that you do. I could take some action, I could stand on the stage and tell everyone the truth. Or I could start a riot, but I'm thankful to say that we're not all like you.
How'd you like that one?
Looking at your face, I'm looking up, you're looking down. Got me in your place, I can tell you're feeling extra proud. You're looking for a reason to put me downtown. No one to answer to if there's nobody else around. Mr. Policeman, you can talk to me, but I can't talk to you. Well, it's hard to stay quiet with the things that you say and the things that you do. I could take some action, I could stand on the stage and tell everyone the truth. Or I could start a riot, but I'm thankful to say that we're not all like you. Mr. Policeman, you can talk to me, but I can't talk to you. Well, it's hard to stay quiet with the things that you say and the things that you do. I could take some action. I could stand on the stage and tell everyone the truth. Or I could start a riot. But I'm thankful to say it, but not all like you. Mr. Policeman, whoa, whoa, whoa. Mr. Policeman, Mr. Policeman, Mr. Policeman, whoa, whoa, whoa. Mr. Policeman, Mr. Policeman,
Thank you very much. That second song there was Looking Down by The Brew, also known as Blue Fungus Brew. If you're looking for their music now, my mentors and dear, dear friends band, Chris, Dave, Joe Plant, Kelly Kane, and later Aaron Zarulis. Too many R's and L's. I'm getting tripped up here. But funnily enough, that the idea to segue Crown of Jewels into Looking Down is the original reason I put the key change at the end of my arrangement of Crown of Jewels. I was just doing that. I think it was back when I was playing at Jacob Worth, as a matter of fact. I just kind of tried it one night because I wanted to go into Looking Down. And I'm like, the key change at the end of that kind of works. And I kind of, it's become my signature arrangement of that song now. For those of you wondering where those extra voices were coming from, even coming in some less than opportune times there, I have a Voice Live Extreme 3 effects box down here that has all sorts of capabilities. So when you hear reverb or the delay on the vocals or some of the harmonies, you can be assured that I'm doing my very best to stomp on the correct button down there, which is harder than it sounds. I want to do something very new, so new that it's not on my repertoire list yet. And it's fitting that a minute ago we just did a Bruce Hornsby song, because this is a band that Bruce Hornsby was actually a touring member of for a couple of years before he and his own band, The Range, even launched. And a particular member of The Range, bass player Joe Puerta, came from this band to join The Range. I've just, this is the second person to tell me my speaking voice sounds weird, and I don't know what that could be, because everything is off and normal right now. Hang on a second, let me take a look. Let me do the classic wire check. Mic off, mic on. about now? Any better? Do I sound any better? Strange. I really don't know what's going on. Everything is set to normal. I assume because my sister told me there was something up, but I assume that was just because I had the delay effect on during SQUONK. Reverb on. Reverb off. No better? Jeez. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to go over to the computer where there's a more detailed panel for this interface, and let me just make sure there's nothing screwy on there. How about now? Because there actually was something a little weird. It had been panned over partially to the left side, which I don't know how that happened. It was certainly not a setting I chose to make. I can't really hear any issue, but I couldn't hear one before in my headphones, but that's probably just because I'm speaking and it's hard to hear any slight effects on my own voice. But is this any better? I really hope it's this, because I didn't see anything else over there. Anybody? So sorry about this. I really thought I'd taken care of everything beforehand this time, but I really don't know. It's still happening. Jeez. Yeah, and again, the trouble is I can't hear what it is. So I don't know. Huh. Let me check one more thing. And if that doesn't work, I'm totally out of ideas. Sounds hollow. Okay, I can actually kind of hear that in the... It's like there's an EQ on it or something, to which there shouldn't be. I'm just going to check one thing real quick, and if this doesn't work, we're just going to have to deal with it, and I'll keep screwing with this in my own time. really hope it's not just that this mic is getting old and that certain frequencies have given out. I mean, if it sounds okay in the songs, I guess that's all that matters, but yeah, I can't find any issues with it that stand out to me as being a problem. Guess I'll try calling my uncle tomorrow, or next time he has a day off. He might have an idea. He's the world's best audio engineer, for those who don't know. So again, I wish I could hear specifically what the problem is from my end, but I can't, so we're just gonna have to go on with the music. So as I was saying, I wanted to play a song by this band that I've really just been discovering recently. It's a band that Bruce Hornsby was a touring member of for a couple of years, and it's the later years of its first sort of grand run. It's a band called Ambrosia. That sort of started off as a very prog band, a very prog rock band that morphed into sort of a harder edge arena rock sound in their later years. And both sounds are very good. As I mentioned, I traveled to Istanbul recently, and so I've been meaning to listen to Ambrosia on the recommendation of a friend for quite some time, and so I had their Essentials album on my phone, and it is part of what made a very long flight bearable. So, if you're a prog band putting out your first album and you want to establish your prog sort of, I don't want to say pompous because I like it, but your shall we say educated credentials, what do? Well, you take a Kurt Vonnegut poem, set it to music, and then write the rest of the song around it. And that's what they did with this song. And Vonnegut loved it. There is in the archives a letter to the band from him saying, "Hey, I was at my daughter's house and I heard our song on the radio." He also went on to say, "Music's the only art that's worth a damn anyway. I envy you guys very much." So this is Ambrosia, Nice, Nice, Very Nice. In the jungle dark, or the Chinese dentist, or the British Queen, they all fit together in the same machine. Nice, nice, very nice, 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 very nice. So many people in the same device. Or the whirling dervish, or the dancing bear, or the ginger Rogers and a Fred Astaire, or the teenage rocker, or the girls in France. Yes, we all are partners in this cosmic dance. Nice, nice, very nice, 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 very nice. So many people in the same device.
all dark, or the Chinese dentist, or the British Queen. They all fit together in the same machine, same machine. Nice, nice, very nice, 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 very nice. So many people in the same device, so many people in the same device. So many songs I want to do here. But once again, if you got any requests of your own, please don't be shy. Please feel free to send them in from the Twitch chat, from the My Song List app. If you have my number, you can text me. Whatever is easiest for you. If you get your requests to me, I will play it for you. Like I said, there's a Google document linked down below the stream window that has all of my songs that I know how to play on it. So you can pick anything you see there. Actually, I want to use a different sound for this. Done in a while and been feeling like singing. Stand back. up and bubble wrap. Boom, shake, earthquake, find a way to stay awake. It's gonna blow, it's gonna break. This is more than I can take. I keep turning up the heat till I start to dream alive. So burn your hands and feet, want to step into this cloud of steam. This steam, give me steam. How you feel can make it real. Real as anything you see. Get out loud with the dreamer's dream. Help me, yeah. I need steam, lady. I need steam around me now. Start crazy from the freezer to the boil. Water bubbling, 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 bubbling like it's coming to the boil. Give me steam, yeah. I need steam coming alive, coming alive. Said, give me some steam.
Oh, that's such a fun one. That, of course, was Steam by Peter Gabriel with the Quiet Steam intro that he would do live on the Secret World Live tour in 93, 94. There's actually a B-side of, I believe it was for the single of Digging in the Dirt, there was a B-side that was the entire song of Steam in that Quiet Steam style, which for a very long time was very, very hard to find until a few years ago, Gabriel released a compilation called Flotsam and Jetsam that was a whole bunch of B-sides, remixes, other songs that kind of just got put out somewhere for something and got lost along the way. And so there's some really cool treasures in there, including Quiet Steam. So it's worth checking out. And I want to double check the lyrics for this next one. We got a request for another Hornsby song. There's actually a few artists who are going to be appearing quite a few times as I work to satisfy all the requests. This is one of those songs the lyrics kind of all jumble a little in my head. You'll see why.
around bushes and you sleep out every night. And the boxcars are all empty and the sun shines every day. Well, I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow. The rain don't fall, the winds don't blow. In the big rock candy mountain. The big rock candy mountain, you never change your socks. And the little streams of alcohol come trickling down the rocks. And the chaps all have to tip their caps and the railway pulls up a line. There's a lake of stew and a whiskey too. You can paddle all around it in a big canoe in the big rock candy mountain. Well, rolling and a tumbling, take me to the mountain. Oh, come closer to the sun. Well, wailing and a rumbling, I'm moving, not stumbling. Oh, come with me on my candy mountain, my candy mountain run. Lots of little ones from way up high. Gumdrops, lemon drops raining from the sky. Come on riding with me close to the sun. Come on riding with me on my candy mountain run. Rolling and a tumbling, take me to the mountain. Oh, fly closer to the sun. Well, wailing and a rumbling, I'm moving, not stumbling. Oh, come with me on my candy mountain run. Candy mountain run. Moving to the high ground, wish you could come. Maybe they're letting me drop a big one. All the little children, hands up high, waiting for the sugar plums raining from the sky. Moving to the high ground, to the sugar mine. Moving in secret, so clandestine. Come riding with me close to the sun. And buy my little baby on a candy mountain run. Rolling and a tumbling, take me to rolling and a tumbling. Take me to the mountain, whoa, fly closer to the sun. Well, wailing and a rumbling, I'm moving, not stumbling. Whoa, come with me on my candy mountain, my candy mountain. Well, come around with me close to the sun. My mama kept telling me not to come. I used to be a mouse, but now I can roar. Tomorrow I'll give myself a little bit more. Forget about tomorrow, live for today. There's no guarantee I'm gonna make it anyway. My special candy tastes good now. Every day I die a little anyhow. Rolling and tumbling, take me, oh, rolling and tumbling. Place me on the mountain, whoa, fly close to the sun. Well, wailing and a rumbling, my fantasy crumbling. Oh, come with me, I'm a Candy Mountain, Candy Mountain run, Candy Mountain run.
Woo! There's one from the vaults. Let's see. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate you so much. It means the world to me that you're here and that you enjoy this stuff. It's just, I truly, I love nothing more than getting to play music for people. And even if I can't do it in person, just knowing that I'm connecting with people, especially with such wonderful friends and family, it's just, it's the best thing in the world. Oh, you're requesting the big guns now. Oh, we'll have to. I will get to that. I will get to that. I think I got to hold off on it for just a little bit. Catch my breath. But we will do it. Let's see. So as regular viewers, listeners know, I am one of the biggest advocates you'll ever meet for the deep cuts in the album tracks, the lesser-known songs by the big artists. Because I think, you know, I often start with the hits when I'm discovering a new artist. It's a great place to start. But if you really like it, try digging into some of the album tracks, the stuff you don't that you haven't heard before. And sometimes there's these little gems that are just as meaningful and just as moving as the big hits. And I feel like not enough people in this day and age give the full album tracks a try. Now, some artists, when you have an artist as big as the Beatles, I feel like there isn't really a tremendous amount of unknown Beatles songs. But every once in a while, I'll come across a Beatles song and it's just like, oh yeah, I forgot how good this one is. So this is one of those songs. This is called Nowhere Man. When I was a kid, with a burgeoning interest in American politics, I used to joke that this was George W. Bush's theme song. Oh, how naive, how blissfully unaware I was back then of what was coming our way. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's as blind as he can be, sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man, can you see me at all? Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, no hurry, take your time, don't worry. Nowhere, leave it all till somebody else lends you a hand. Nowhere man, no worry, take your time, no hurry, leave it all till somebody else lends you a hand. He's a real nowhere man, living in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. He's making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody. I had forgotten what a fun song that was. Now, I do feel that as someone with a platform, however small it may be, that I do have an obligation to use my platform to talk about some of the important things in the world and society. And, we can't just have total fun all the time. We need to be a part of the world around us. We don't want to be that nowhere man, and that often involves having difficult and uncomfortable conversations. And I feel that while I have a chance to get people to listen to me, it's important that I at least say something. And so there are a few songs that have been coming to mind lately. This first one was inspired, well, I was inspired to play it One of the, trying to figure out the most respectful way to say this, but one of the surest signs of spring in the U.S. is when we begin hearing, as people are outside again, we begin to hear about another shooting by police officers of an unarmed person, very often an unarmed black person. And recently, again, as sure as the seasons change, a 15-year-old young man named Ryan Gaynor, a neurodivergent young boy, was having a panic attack. The police were called. Before any help could be given to him, he was shot dead because he was seen as a threat. This is for him, for the hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds before him. This is a song by Will Dailey that Will has said he hopes will one day be nothing more than a historical relic of the unenlightened times gone by. It's called He Better Be Alive. 'Cause I wanna save your soul, so he better be alive. Tomorrow's watching on my phone. Oh, he better be alive. I don't think you're certain. You know what you're hurting. Arms aloft, claw torch, sympathetic sigh. He better be alive. Better be alive. Better be alive. I stay awake all night till his car pulls in, and I know that he's alive. I promise to go on faking peaceful, plundered life as long as he's alive. All the shattered bodies, all the changeless dreaming, written on our sidewalks in our sacrifice. It better be alive. Better be alive. Because I have to tell his son, and then tell his son that he should be alive. All for selling Lucy's, the darkness of his beauty, the fear you carry immutable as the grip, choking out of life. He better be alive. Better be alive. This song was written years before the murder of George Floyd, that we all saw live streamed to all of us. In the so-called racial reckoning of the Black Lives Matter protest movement in the summer of 2020. I say so-called because statistically, murders by police have increased since then. Show me a mother deserving to have her light stolen. I'll show you a Baltimore, Carolina, Staten Island fire. It better be alive. It better be alive. Better be alive. Another song that's come to mind recently is this song. It's another Toto song. Like I said, there are quite a few artists who are going to be appearing multiple times tonight between requests that have come in and the requests I've gotten. I promise I will get to them. And songs that I plan to play. This is one that I plan to play. This is off Toto's Toto 14 album. Came out in 2015, and as heretical as it may be to say this, I think it might honestly be their best studio album. And they've got a lot of competition for that, but I feel like Toto 14 is just a band at the peak of their writing and playing abilities. This is a song on that album. And it's about what we tell ourselves and what we allow ourselves to be told by the powerful to justify their killing of the powerless. And how in every religious text there's some variation of the commandment, thou shalt not kill. And that's it. There's no asterisk on that. There's no unless. There's no comma. There's no other than. Our laws say it's illegal to take someone's life. And yet, so often we see justification. And oftentimes that justification doesn't hold up to scrutiny, whether it's, killing for God's glory, for spreading freedom around the world in the name of our national security, or you want to go back to the 1490s, manifest destiny and sea to shining sea. All of these justifications to explain why it's okay to do all of this killing. And I think when we look right now at the confirmed more than 30,000, much likely much higher number of civilians in Gaza killed by the Israeli army with full U.S. endorsement, support, and advice, and we tell ourselves, well, it's justification because Israel has to defend itself because, of what happened on October 7th, because Hamas is so evil and needs to be destroyed. But these people being killed are not Hamas. These are men, women, and children who are civilians trying to live their lives. And our government, no matter which party we voted for, all of us helped put people in power that are enabling this. And if we don't say anything about it, then we are just as complicit. This song is called Holy War. It's Armageddon. Hide very near the end. Fear the promise of a nation. It's getting harder to defend. Coming
you've been concealing, all in the name of peace and love. What are we fighting for? I thought the point was healing. Clearly I was dead wrong. Beyond your comprehension lies above and far beyond. Have faith that every execution will be televised onto your phone. Coming next, there's no secrecy, 'cause I am what I am. I know you are trying to shock me. I don't easily scare. Save all the shit about spreading freedom. Shameless lie to me. Holy war, tell me what you've been concealing, all in the name of peace and love. What are we fighting for? I thought the point was healing. Clearly I was dead wrong. Holy war, tell me what you've been concealing, all in the name of peace and love. What are we fighting for? I thought the point was healing. Clearly I was dead wrong. I was dead wrong. Holy war, tell me what you've been concealing, all in the name of peace and love. What are we fighting? Fighting a holy war. I thought the point was healing. Clearly I was dead wrong. How can you say that you're not responsible? What does it have to do with me? What is my reaction? What should it be? Confronted by this latest atrocity, driven to tears, driven to tears, driven to tears. Hide my face in my hands, shame wells in my throat. A comfortable existence is reduced to a shallow, meaningless party. It seems to when some innocents die, all we can offer them is a page in some magazine. There's too many tears, driven to 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 tears. Protest is futile, nothing seems to get through. What's to become of our world? What is there to do? How can you say that you're not responsible? What does it have to do with me? What is my reaction? What should it be? About this latest atrocity, driven to tears, 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 driven to tears.
Second song was Driven to Tears by the Police. A rearrangement of it that Sting has done on more recent tours in the last couple decades gives it a little more fire, in my opinion. So last night I had the great joy of going to see Spyro Gyra on their 50th anniversary tour, a fantastic jazz fusion band from Buffalo, New York. My mother and her family's home base, where they all came from. And so this incredible jazz fusion, world fusion, genre-defying band came out of the jazz clubs there, and my mom's family and my uncle in particular has been following them and aware of them for a long time, and he's now their live sound engineer. As I mentioned earlier, he's one of the best in the business. He's worked for the likes of John Scofield, Miles Davis, Johnny Clegg, Bonnie Raitt, as a tour manager and sound man. He's worked with just about everybody, and if not, he's worked with someone who's worked with somebody. So he knows everybody in the business. And he graciously invited me to come along after I had seen them last year and gotten to meet the guys in the band. They're a tremendous, very friendly, humble, just funny bunch of guys. So got to go watch them do sound check. We all had dinner backstage, and then they put on an amazing show on their as part of their, as I believe I mentioned, their 50th anniversary tour. This is at the Tupelo Music Hall up in Londonderry, New Hampshire. And it was just an absolute blast. And among the things we were talking about sort of New Orleans style music and New Orleans style piano. I was talking with Chris Fisher, who's the amazing keyboardist, who is also working on a project that I am peripherally involved in that I can't wait to tell you all about when there's when I've been given the green light to do so. But just trust me. In the meantime, there's a little teaser there. But we were talking about that, and I mentioned that one of my favorite albums as a little kid was She by Harry Connick Jr. It was the first of two albums where Connick ventured into sort of funk jazz as opposed to his more straight-up piano jazz and sort of crooner jazz. And it was largely panned by the critics at the time, but those who listened to it and really sort of dig into it always have seemed to enjoy it, at least to my experience. And Scott Ambush, the bass player of Spyrogyra, said, "Oh man, I love that record. What's that one tune on there? Funky something." I'm like, "Funky Dunky," which was the first song that I really latched onto from this album. And so it was something that I taught myself to play in a very, very, very rudimentary fashion as a very little kid, and has been a favorite of mine ever since. And I'd like to think I'm a little bit better at it now. So I want to play that tonight, inspired by my wonderful evening with the Spyrogyra guys last night. So this one goes out to Scott Ambush, Lionel Cordew, Chris Fisher, Jay Beckenstein, and Julio Fernandez, and my Uncle Patrick Murray, who put the whole thing together. Thanks for letting me tag along, guys. It was a blast. This is Funky Dunky. I want to do something special now. A song I actually just learned yesterday. The tribute to two great musicians who just passed away. One an influence of mine and the other an influence of his. The last couple shows that I've done here, I've talked about the great loss felt in the New England musical community. The loss of Bill Plant, an amazing musician, singer-songwriter, friend, and teacher to us all. Father of two of the members of the Brew, my mentor's band, and always a father figure to so many of us. And we lost him far too soon, a few months ago. Then, just the other day, I received word that his songwriting mentor, a man by the name of Paul MacNeil, passed away. Paul, been a staple of the Newburyport music scene for a long time. Had really kind of retreated into his own life recently, but his influence is still felt in so many musicians in the area. And he only put out one album called If It Rains. It's a beautiful album, but there are a bunch of tapes and recordings of some other songs of his that have survived and been passed around, and I want to do one of those songs because it's a song that Paul MacNeil wrote, and Bill Plant and the Pleasant Valley Social Club, which is a band of local musicians that my dad was a part of and I got to play with a couple of times. Dave and Chris also played with a few times. They would do this song from time to time. It's one of those old tapes that's been floating around, and hopefully we'll see a proper release someday. This is a song. I'm a very agnostic person. I don't subscribe to any particular religion, but I'm also not closed to the idea that there is some form of higher power either. So I don't necessarily gravitate towards overtly spiritual music as much, but this is this is a great example, I think, of a way to do a spiritual song. Just very, very open, very honest, and asking questions rather than acting as though you know everything. So this is a song by the late great Paul MacNeil, as introduced to me by the late great Bill Plant, and I'm playing this in its entirety for the first time right now. It's called "Oh Dear Lord."
Dear Lord, sing me that praises in spite of all opposition it raises. No, I've lived a holy life, but before my grave, even though I've been lost, there's something to say, beat me to the cross. Oh dear Lord, it makes me so blue whenever I lose touch with you. Without a sound, all's falling down. Oh, won't you please put my hair back together again? I don't wanna be blind when you come round this bend. Oh dear Lord, I sing you that praises in spite of all opposition it raises. Oh dear Lord, I sing you this letter and hope that things might get a little better for everyone under the sun. Whether their lives be cloudy and gray, lead them with your light, send them on their way. Dear Lord, sing you that praise, yeah, in spite of all opposition that raises. So dear Lord, oh dear Lord, dear Lord, dear Lord. Dear Lord.
Rest in peace, Paul, Bill. We miss you. Thanks for the music. You can entrust the songs to us. We'll do our best to keep them going. Groove of that last one kind of got me thinking something else I'd like to do here. So as I mentioned, I was in Istanbul recently. Stayed at this wonderful little hotel hidden in the middle of shops and laundries in the old city, the RW Hotel. The people there were so nice. Vaisel, Ahmed, they took such great care of us. Restaurant staff, everybody, cleaning staff, just great people. And for some reason, on 2 occasions during the week I was staying there, as I walked past the front desk, which was usually playing Turkish or Middle Eastern music, on 2 occasions late at night, this song, of all songs in the world, was playing. And that made me very happy as a Dire Straits fan. Because this is called Six Blade Knife. Six blade knife, do anything for you. Anything that you wanted to. One blade breaking my heart. One blade tear me apart. Six blade knife, do anything for you. You take away my mind like you take away the top of the tin. Come up from behind, lay it down cold on my skin. Took a stone from my soul when I was lame, just so you could make me tame. You take away my mind like you take away the top of the tin. I wanna be free of it now. I don't want it no more. I wanna be free of it now. I don't want it no more. Just had to deal with some spam in the chat there. Six blade knife. Yeah, six blade knife. Anything you want it to be. A needle, a wife, something you just can't see. Six blade knife, you're strong, and you'll do me wrong. Six blade knife, do anything for you. Anything. Six blade knife, do anything for you. Know the hot
shirt, but all she wants to do is rub my face in the dirt. 'Cause I can't dance, I can't talk. Only thing about me is the way I walk. No, I can't dance, I can't sing. I'm just standing here selling. When I'm checking, everything is in place. Never know who's looking on. Young punk spitting beer on my shoes. Bikers talking to me, trying to steal my blues. Thick smoke, see you smiling through. Never thought so much could happen just a shooting pool. 'Cause I can't dance, I can't talk. Only thing about me is the way that I walk. No, I can't dance, I can't sing. I'm just standing here selling. When I'm checking, everything is in place. Never know who's looking on. A perfect body with a perfect face. Uh-huh, uh-huh. No, I can't dance. No, I can't talk. No, I can't dance. I say I can't dance, I can't talk. Only thing about me is the way I walk. No, I can't dance, I can't sing. I'm just standing there selling everything. I can't dance. Please don't ask me. I don't dance. I don't dance. Please don't ask me. I can't dance. I can't walk. Huh, 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 huh. I can't dance.
Okay, we still got a few requests to go. If I haven't gotten to your request yet, please. Still have the delay on. Don't worry, I absolutely will. Had another Peter Gabriel song that was requested before the show began. Haven't done this one in a while, but it's always fun. Actually, I can do the Gabriel keyboard sound for this. That's better.
it all so much. Such a mass of motion, I do not know where it goes. I move with the movement and I have the touch. Looking for a spark, any chance collision, and I light up in the dark. So before a question, so before a doubt, my head moves out and I have the touch. Only wanting contact. I'm only wanting contact. I'm only wanting contact with you. Shake those hands, shake those hands. Give me the thing I understand. Shake those hands, shake those hands. Any social occasion, it's hello, how do you do? All those introductions, I never miss my cue. There you stand before me, platforming all that hair. Oh, do I dare? I have the touch. Only wanting contact. I'm only wanting contact. I'm only wanting contact with you. Shake those hands, shake those hands. Give me the thing I understand. Shake those hands, shake those hands. Shake those hands. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I pull my chin, stroke my hair, scratch my nose, hug my knees. I try drink, food, cigarette, attention will ease. I tap my fingers, fold my arms, breathing deep, cross my legs, shrug my shoulders, stretch my back. Still, nothing seems to please. I need contact. I need contact. I need contact. Nothing seems to please. I need contact. I need contact. Contact. Need contact. I need contact. Contact. I need contact. One, two, three, four. The drums echo tonight. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's
goes out to my dad.
The night that I got into town was the night that the rain it froze on the ground. Down the street it's such a sorrowful tune, coming from the place they called the Spanish Moon. By the door, well, a dark-eyed girl sang and played the guitar. There was hookers and hustlers, they filled up the room. I heard about this place they call the Spanish Moon. One false step, get done in, it's a cold situation. Don't care who you can wake up in ruin, lose it all down at the Spanish Moon. On whiskey and cocaine and poison get you just the same. And if that don't kill you soon, you know the women will down at the Spanish Moon. Upon my watch, sold my ring, just to hear that girl singing. I don't care who you can, I'll face a ruin and lose it all down at the Spanish Moon. On a whiskey and cocaine and poison get you just the same. And if that don't kill you soon, you know the women will down at the Spanish Moon.
It's really like how that last note sounds as it rings out. That's a request I got. Well, first, that was, obviously, that was I Have the Touch by Peter Gabriel, into Africa by Toto, into Spanish Moon by Little Feat. Another one I want to just double check all the words for. I got a request for this song And I've learned that if I do this one towards the end of the set, I need to bring it down a couple of keys from the original. But it'll be just as fun, I promise. Screen door slams, Mary's door squares. Like a vision, she dances across the porch while the radio plays. Roy Orbison singing for the lonely. Hey, that's me and I want you only. Don't send me home again, I just can't face myself alone again. Don't run back inside, darling, you know just what I'm here for. So you're scared and you're thinking that maybe we ain't that young anymore. Well, have a little faith, there's magic in the night. You ain't a beauty, but hey, you're alright. Oh, and that's alright with me. Well, you can hide neath the covers and study with pain. Crosses from your lovers and throw roses in the rain. Waste your summer praying in vain for a savior to rise from these streets. Well, I'm no hero that's understood. Only redemption I can offer, girl, is beneath this dirty hood. For a chance to make it good somehow. Hey, what else can we do now? Except roll down the window and let the rain blow back your hair. Well, the night's busted open and these two lanes can take us anywhere. Have a little faith, one last chance to make it real. I'm trading these wings for some wheels. We're climbing back heaven's waiting just down the track. Oh, take my hand, we're off tonight to case the promised land. Oh, Thunder Road, oh, Thunder Road, oh, Thunder Road, lying out there like a killer in the sun. I know it's late, we can't make it if we run. Oh, Thunder Road, sit tight, take hold, Thunder Road. Well, I got this guitar and I learned how to make it talk. If you're ready to take that long walk from your front porch to my front seat, the door's open but the ride ain't free. I know you're longing for words I haven't spoken. Tonight will be free, our promises will be broken, and us ghosts in the eyes of all the boys you sent away. They haunt this dusty beach road in the burned out frames of their brand new Chevrolets. Crying day and night in the street. Graduation gown lies in rags at their feet. And in a lonely cool before dawn, their engines are rolling on. But when you get to the porch, they're gone in the wind. So Mary, climb in. It's a town full of losers. We're pulling out of here to win. always have trouble with the lyrics of that song. Maybe it's just because there's so many of them and they come at you so fast. I know we just did a Peter Gabriel song pretty recently, but I do want to do another one for a very particular reason. I want to do this song to send some well wishes to a dear friend of mine. My friend Veronica has been having a really hard time with things lately, and she's just. It always seems like. I mean, not that bad things should happen to anybody, but that bad things happen. It feels like bad things disproportionately happen to really good people, and I don't know. You know, it's a situation that there's really nothing I can do directly to be of any help or use, but you know, I try to be supportive if I can, and you know, if I can play a song that puts something into the universe or whatever, then you know, if that's the best I can do, then so be it. So I want to do this song, and I think you'll know this one. This one's for Veronica.
Proud land, we grew up strong. We were wanted all along. I was taught to fight, taught to win. I never thought I could fail. No fine laughter, so it seems. I am a man whose dreams have all deserted. I've changed my face, I've changed my name. No one wants you when you lose. Don't give up, 'cause you have friends. Don't give up, you're not beaten yet. Don't give up, I know you can make it good. Though I saw it all around, never thought that I could be affected. Thought that we'd be last to go. It is so strange the way things turn. I drove the night toward my home, the place where I was born on the lakeside. As daylight broke, I saw the earth, the trees had burned down to the ground. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up, you're not the only one. Don't give up, 'cause somewhere there's a place where we belong. Rest your head, you worry too much. It's gonna be alright. the town, tried hard to settle down. For every job, so many men, no one needs. Don't give up, 'cause you have friends. Don't give up, reason to be ashamed. Don't give up, you don't need much of anything. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up now, we're proud of who you are. Don't give up, I know it's never been easy. Don't give up, 'cause I believe that there's a place where we belong. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. My Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. So I'm coming down to the end of the set here. But there's still time to get some requests if you have any. You can comment in the Twitch chat. You can send me a text if you have my number. You can use the My Song List app, although that seems to have just glitched out again. Now it's working. This is a song I just rediscovered recently. It's off a Peter Cincotti album. You probably heard me play Peter Cincotti before if you've been to these shows. Great piano player, singer, songwriter, brilliantly skilled. There was an album, his fourth album, where he really tried to make the push to break through into the pop market. And unfortunately, it didn't really catch. The album is called Metropolis. And in my opinion, production-wise, I feel like they tried too hard to lean into the pop sound. And so it doesn't really hold up as strongly as Peter's other albums. It's kind of dated in the very in-the-moment chart sound. But the songs are great. Absolutely great songs, great writing. And I feel like it's a shame that this album kind of gets overlooked, because it's right between two albums that are pretty darn close to flawless, East of Angel Town and Long Way From Home. And so people kind of pass over this one as, that was the pop experiment. And he doesn't really play all that many songs that were on it in live shows these days. But I wish he would, because they're great songs, and this is one of them. It's called Magnetic. There's a wave that carries me by the laws of chemistry to a siren of the sea in apartment 11D. It's a current through the air, lifts me up and takes me there. And as my fate is being sealed inside her electric field, I say no. What's over is over, I should go. But I move closer, closer. I don't wanna touch you, but you're magnetic. There's nothing else I can do when you start pulling me in. And I know that it's wrong, and I'll regret it. The force is too strong for me to get my hands off your skin. You're magnetic. You're magnetic. You're magnetic. You're magnetic. She moves my hand along her hip like iron moves a paper clip. As we're standing lip to lip, I hear something unzip. I'm a ship that should sail south tonight, but I'm headed towards the northern lights, making all the same mistakes. And as my moral compass breaks, I say no. What's over is over, I should go. But I move closer, closer. I don't wanna touch you, but you're magnetic. There's nothing else I can do when you start pulling me in. And I know that it's wrong, and I'll regret it. Oh, but the force is too strong for me to get my hands off your skin. You're magnetic. You're magnetic. You're magnetic. You're magnetic. I can't stop it, I can't run, can't do nothing but succumb. Way to fight the pull when physics get physical. I can't stop it, I can't run, can't do nothing but succumb. There's no way to fight the pull when physics gets physical. I don't wanna touch you, but you're magnetic. There's nothing else I can do when you start pulling me in. And I know that it's wrong, and I'll regret it for so long. But the force is too strong for me to get my hands off your skin. You're magnetic. You're magnetic. You're magnetic. You're magnetic. I did my best to notice when the call came down the line to the platform of surrender. I was broad, but I was kind. And sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, tightly on. Cut the cord, are we human? Oh, we dancer. My sign is vital. My hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human? Are we dancer? Pay my respects to grace and virtue. Send my condolences to good. Give my regards to soul and romance. They always did the best they could. Solo to devotion. You taught me everything I know. Wave goodbye, wish me well. Gotta let me go. Are we human? Oh, we dancer. My sign is vital. My hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human? Are we dancer? Will your sister be alright as you dream of home tonight? There is no message we're receiving. Let me know, is your heart still beating? Are we human? Are we dancer? My sign is vital. My hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. You gotta let me know. Are we human? Are we dancer? The sign is vital. My hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answers. Are we human? Are we dancer? Are we human? Are we dancer? Are we human? Are we dancer? I got one more request before the show that I want to get to. I did promise there was going to be a few particular artists, so we got one more Toto song for you. This is a special request. This song is off their album, The Seventh One, which had one big hit in the US, the song Pamela. But around the world, this record was huge and had several other hits, including this one, which was a top 10 hit, if I'm not mistaken, or at very least top 40 in most European countries, in Japan, and a lot of places around the world. And it just didn't take off here for some reason, but every time they go international on a tour, this song is just as essential as Africa, Rosanna, Hold the Line. They have to play this one because it's so popular around the world. It's a bit hard to sing, so if you happen to know it out there, I hope you'll join me in the chorus.
It's called Stop Loving You. Reflections in my mind, thoughts I can't define. My heart is racing and the night goes on. I can almost hear a laugh coming from your photograph. Funny how a look can share 1,000 meanings. Or well-intended lies, contemplating alibis. Is it really you or is it me you're blaming? Distant memory washes over me. Even though you're gone, I feel you deep inside. Ooh, just beneath the lights with that look in your eyes. I can't stop loving you. Time passes quickly and chances are few. I won't stop singing through loving you, girl. And though in your heart, I tried to look through from the start, never really sure what someone else is thinking. Someone's broken something new, another altered point of view. Now it's just a certain someone's conscience playing. I held it in my hand. I did not understand what lies inside the wind that cries your name. I try to catch a shooting star. Seems so close, can't be that far. If you need a dream that's never ending. Ooh, just beneath the lights with that look in your eyes. I can't stop loving you. Time passes quickly and chances are few. I won't stop till I'm through loving you, girl. I think the harmonies aren't working. Here we go. Note to self, do that one earlier in the set. One final song for you here tonight. That's the wrong sound. This is a Bruce Hornsby song, one more Bruce Hornsby song. It's from an album of his that came out in 2001 called Big Swing Face. It's a widely controversial album. It was panned in a lot of places. He doesn't play any acoustic piano. It's all Wurlitzers and synths. The songs are very bizarre and humorous. A number of the songs sort of took on different incarnations. More piano-centric versions were debuted over the years, including this one, which was normally played a very solo piano, very melodic and beautiful way, as opposed to this sort of gritty band version on the record. But just last year, for I believe the very first time, Hornsby and the Noisemakers, this band, began playing this the way it was on the record, and I just thought it sounds really, really cool. So this is what I'm going to leave you with. It's called Sticks and Stones. So then you can see through it. Oh, life Well, that's it for me. Thank you so much. Whether you've been here the entire time, whether you just caught part of one song, whether you're watching live, whether you're watching on the archive, which will be up for 7 days, whether you're watching on the YouTube channel for these archives that I still intend to make and still have not done, but someday. Wherever you are watching, whenever you are watching, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me. It has been a great joy to play for you. Thanks for the fun requests, all the twists and turns of the set list. I'll be doing this again before too long, so you can follow me on Twitch or just let me know you'd be interested. I'll keep you posted. The set list is completely different every time. We always have fun. We always have a new experience. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've discovered some new songs and new artists that you'll go check out and listen to now. And I will see you again soon. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Be kind, be smart, be aware. Do the best you can. See you soon. Good night.